Hello, BookTube. I've got something very exciting to say because this isn't just your normal book haul or what I've been doing for the 9 months I've been doing BookTube or whatever. This is a Georgette Hayer book haul. I know we love Hayer on this channel, and recently I came across a set of her hardcovers for $10 each, and I took all of them. I was like, give me more Hayer hardcovers, give me more. And I decided to bite the bullet and get them because I have such awful luck finding Haya in the wild. She's just one of those authors I can't find to save my life. And so I thought I've read the majority of her stuff and I'm due for a reread of so much of it. But I decided why not? I know I love Haya. I it's the one opportunity I can. So let's start. There's 10 books here. And they're very exciting. I've been flipping through these. Some are a bit more older than others because some of these are first editions, which I don't really care about collecting, thank God. But like, it's nice to have like a first edition because again, I don't know if she'll ever be reprinted in hardcover, but I'm glad I at least have some. So let's start. The first one we have here is Cousin Kate. We got the side here and the back. This was published in, let's see, I should know this, 1968, so one of her later ones. And so we have that. Then we have Black Sheep here. It's got a bit of a cover on it. I am contemplating, as we'll see when we go to more of it, to invest and actually do like plastic just protected jackets, because some of these covers are so pretty, but at the same time, because they're 60 something years old, they are very ripped. And I just think, oh, I'll bite the bullet and do it because why not? Because the papers are fine, they're just old. So we have Black Sheep, a very funny Haya romance. And then we have her final book here. This one's in amazing condition. This was My Lord John here. The cover is gorgeous, of course. The pages are amazing. The back, and it's got a nice wraparound edge too, which is always lovely. This isn't a romance. This is more of Haya just doing general historical fiction. This was meant to be a first book in a trilogy, but she died before she could finish the other two. And I think this was actually just the manuscript published. But it's one of her most passionate books. You can tell that she really wanted to write this. And I'm glad she at least got to write her first, the first book in what have been a trilogy. But Haya's more just general historical books are amazing. But you can tell they're her passion project. Like her book on William the Conqueror is just so lovely. And then we have my favorite Haya. I want to reread her next year. So, but right now this is my favorite Haya. This one's a bit older. It's Sylvester the Wicked Uncle here. It's got the spine. It's got one of my favorite heroines ever, Phoebe. Oh my god, she's just hilarious. This is a first edition all the way back from 1956, so quite a while ago, but here it is. We have that. Then we have, these are some of the ones I'm talking about here, where I'm like, I should protect them in some way. And I have The Convenient Marriage here. Like, you can see it's starting to rip there, and the spines are so pretty. The dust jackets at least. And I love The Convenient Marriage. It's iconic. We have a great copy of The Grand Sophie here. Look how, this is literally like the early version of what we have now, like the cartoon cover romances, like these type of drawings, and they're just so fun. I love the grandeur of them. Very beautiful spines, and I also find interesting how on the insides of the dust jackets there's literally no photos of Haya at all. It's like literally just writing, and I was like, wow, she really wanted to be that private. So we have The Grand Sophie, which everyone knows and loves. One of my favorites. This one's a bit more ripped up in terms of the jacket, but the edition's amazing. And that's April Lady, right here. Look at this. Oh, gorgeous. It's a bit ripped, but that's okay. It's a beautiful edition. One of her most funniest books ever. Then we have one of her, again, more of her famous ones, These Old Shades. What do I need to say? You know These Old Shades. It's one of her most famous ones. And the same as Regency Buck here. Very lovely spines. I'm just so excited to have these. And then last two we have. An earlier one, Pharaoh's Daughter. Lovely. gorgeous. And then I'm going to end with her debut because it is a bit different to the ones we've seen. And that is her, The Black Moth here. This was her first novel. Wrote this as a teen. It's got a nice slight wraparound. Wasn't published until she was 23 and took off, and she was like, this is my career. And I love that. And yeah, that ends my quick, very quick Heya haul. Let me know what you think about these editions. What do you think of Heya? And yeah, let me know. Heya is amazing. But yeah, thank you so much for watching BookTube, and I will see you next time.